Do you have any hidden talent?
I can eat ramen noodles without water. Yeah, it's a great talent of mine. That is all I will say.
Have you ever seriously considered quitting social media?
Yeah, every day I wake up, every day. I look and I'm like, oh, I should quit today. And then I think, I'm not Frank Ocean, I can't. So then I don't.
If you could find out one thing about your future, what would it be?
If I could find out one thing about my future, will I ever go into another depression worse than the rest of the depressions that I've been in? Because I really need to know. Like, I would love to know. But do I? Because if it's a yes, then, yikes.
If you could meet any 3 people, dead or alive, who would you want to meet?
If I could meet anyone dead or alive, I'd want to meet Barack Obama again because he's always been my president and always will. Unless there's a woman president that happens, then she will become my president. For some reason, Marilyn Monroe, I want to understand how her dress got blown up, but she wasn't burned by the air happening. But that also was a movie, huh? Or no, did it actually happen? No, that actually happened? So yeah, I'd ask her that. And who else? Probably Harambe. Yeah.
Okay, if you could take control of anyone's Instagram account for one day, whose would it be and why?
I want to take over, what's that dog's name? Boo Boo, I think the dog's name is. I would want to do that and just be like, I was abused from the age of 7 to now. And just to play a joke. I know that dog is treated so well, but like, I think it would just be funny for as the dog coming out, it's like, hey, I was abused. I think that would be funny. That's what I want to do.
If you could eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would you choose?
Pasta.
What kind of pasta?
Ooh, do I have to decide to pick a pasta? Probably fettuccine alfredo with shrimp. I eat that almost every day.
If you were stranded on an island and could take only 3 objects, what would they be and why?
My journal, because I would need to get my writing out and my daily conversations with myself out. I would take some edge control because I know it's gonna be humid, and if somebody's coming to rescue me, I'm gonna need my edges to be flat and laid. And third, I have 2 dogs, but I'd probably take my old lady just in case we die. We could die together on an island, and that seems kind of poetic to me.
What advice would you give to your past self?
Stop trying to look white. Just for every reason. You're not. Like, I went down this rabbit hole of going through Tumblr and being like, oh, I want to be the dead looking white girl that's just the world. That was in my Lana Del Rey phase. But then I grew up and I was like, I can still be cool and not be white. It took me a long time to appreciate my skin. And then after appreciating it, getting told, oh, you're so pretty for a black girl. You do not know all the work that I've put into myself. Men, black men specifically, stop doing that. Don't do that anymore. Please and thank you. Yeah.
What are your favorite movies of all time?
Interstellar. The Notebook, because I'm a mushy person. I enjoy Inside Out. And that's top 3. I don't know. There's it's the Stephen Hawking's movie, the Theory of Everything, I think it's called. That's another one of my favorites. And to top it all out, the next movie I'm in. Why not?
Which one of your accomplishments are you proudest of?
Moon Girl. I made history with that one. So of course I'm like super proud of it. And also it's important to have representation of like young Black women. She's the smartest superhero in the Marvel universe and she's a 13-year-old girl. Like, what? I'm just like super thankful to be voicing her and to have Disney like back me for that. Like, I didn't even get the role originally in the first place. Like, they like casted someone and then came back and casted me. So I was like, okay, like, and they also allowed me to like put my voice into the character, even though I'm not from New York. I'm from Detroit. It's not the same thing, kind of in a way. But yeah, I'm most proud of that one. I get to give a new stereotype for young Black women, and I'm really excited about that.
What is your biggest pet peeve?
My biggest pet peeve, this is specifically only when I'm in a relationship with someone, if they're a bad driver. Because I'm a really good driver. I learned how to drive in LA, okay? You have to be a good driver. I don't know. Listen, if I learned in Detroit, maybe I would be a little different, but ain't no way you can drive up a hill, see a car coming, and don't slow down and pull over. Like, there's just no way that, I don't know. Also, just like pay attention. Bad drivers irk me. I'm so sorry.
What is your favorite birthday memory?
My favorite birthday memory, I don't know. I tend to not, as time goes on, I don't remember my birthdays because like every year gets more traumatic. But one year, I think it was like my 20th or my 21st or my 22nd? I don't know, one of the 20s. My mom and my boyfriend at the time threw a surprise birthday party for me in my apartment. And it's sad to think about that now. But that was fun, it was great, it was good, but like, ew, gross. Emotions. So that was a little bit more about me. Thank you, Famous Birthdays, for asking me to do this. I had a really fun time, and I will see you when I see you.